go on a taste trip to Borno, and I'm going to be preparing a 2-course meal.
Okay.
So for this 2-course meal, we are going to be making kuningeda. That is pap infused with groundnut. Really tasty. And then we are really going to go really traditional. And then this for this main course, we are actually going to be making brabisco and miyan yakuwa. Once it's brabisco in Borno, they always take it with miyan yakuwa. So we are trying to keep things traditional as possible. I have for my kunu, I have my pap concentrate, and then I also have my groundnut. I've actually toasted the groundnuts, removed the chaff, and then grinded it in a mill, dry mill of course, and I'm going to sieve it right now.
The amount of water that goes in there, depends on the amount of groundnut paste you have.
Of course. Don't forget, I have my groundnuts here. I'm going to put it after it comes to a boil because of it froths. So I'm going to allow it to wait for a bit before adding it into the pot.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on low heat. I think I'm good with this consistency.
Next?
Of course, we are going to go into the soup.
Okay, we're making the soup first.
Yes, we are going to go into making miyan yakuwa. We have to use the sorrel leaves. That is yakuwa.
Yes.
And then there will be some aleyobu. And I've already chopped some here so that it makes it easy for prep. We also need crayfish, groundnut. Then this is
gravy.
Some onions and pepper. I just grinded it. Oil, of course. And then our proteins. This is our meat and our dry fish. Then for the soup concentrate, I have here my tomatoes, my garlic, my shombo, my and my tatasai, tabu, and onions.
Scotch bonnet.
And that's basically it. Washed, rinsed, of course. I'm not going to put the fish actually right now. I'm going to leave it. So this is the grated pepper and onion mix.
So when you want to make your stock, you put a bit of pepper.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is they call jajagi.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So for my soup base, I'm going to add palm oil. And we are going to allow the oil to heat up. So this is the tomato, onion, pepper paste that I grinded. So it's hot enough, I think. I'm going to pour it in.
This is nicely fried.
I'm going to mix up the meat stock and groundnut paste. So you just keep on adding until we get the consistency and the quantity you want actually. I'm going to put this into slowly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm just going to toast this. Yes, pour this in. Some big chunks here.
Really big chunks.
For the sorrel leaves, which is known as yakuwa, they are actually rich in vitamin C and a lot of antioxidants. Traditionally, people actually use potash to squeeze it out, and as much as I like adhering to traditions, this is one of the tradition I'm not going to do because of
that's doing your health.
Yes, you are squeezing out the nutrients.
That's right.
Yes. So we added some seasoning and a little bit of salt. And full of phytonutrients, antioxidants, and all our grandmothers love this. So if you are looking for something to make for your parents, for your older family.
To please them.
Yes,
especially in northern Nigeria.
Yes, they actually love those traditional dishes. They get bored with our jollof rice and fried rice. No offense to jollof rice and fried rice, but it gets boring actually.
I agree.
Leyoku, which is amaranthus. It's actually not called spinach. A lot of people call it spinach, but spinach is a different vegetable entirely. Over.
Whoa.
And this looks really good. I think I'm going to turn off the flame. This is ready.
Because vegetables shouldn't cook for too long.
Yes. Making barbecue is really easy, but it can be technical.
Oh.
So you have to get your measurements right. So right now I'm going to use a little bit of salt.
Did you mention the ingredients?
And of course the ingredients I use for our barbecue is maize grit. This has been washed, running water, and also oil. The oil actually helps it from not sticking. So I'm going to put about 1 and about 4 tablespoons of oil. Okay. Whisk for this.
This is an innovation.
And we're going to make sure that our
burner
is on really low flame.
Women are really creative. This is corn, for God's sake.
Yes.
Maize, corn.
Corn. I can imagine the first woman that tried this. Pull up the flame at this point.
Completely?
Yes. So we are going to allow this to cool for like about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we are just going to gently fluff it up. So I'm just going to use a fork to separate it a bit. That's the way you make your couscous. But this is more wholesome. We are done.